everybody, welcome back to my channel. Cocky Retrospect here. Today, just as the title suggests, I'm going to be reviewing, experiencing all of that for the first time ever, a Denman brush. I know, it's like, it feels so sacrilege to say that I've never tried a Denman brush, but it's so very true. I've never tried one ever. And so I'm here today just to see whether or not this thing lives up to its hype. I know a lot of curly girls use it to help define their curls, and honestly I've always just used a wide tooth comb. Does it help with defining my curls? Absolutely not. I usually just depend on styling products for that, but I'm excited to give this a try to see whether or not, one, I can get it through my hair, which I mean, I've seen a lot of like 4C people use the Denman to detangle and really like it, and my hair isn't like 4C, so it's not as coarse, but I don't know, sometimes my hair just should be acting up. So we'll see whether or not this thing can actually just get through my hair, detangle it, and define my curls. Whew, and I'm excited to try it. So let's go. This is like a whole unboxing right now because I haven't even taken it out of the package. Wow, okay. Let's see. So has the Denman name on it, so you know it's real. This is so interesting. Okay, great. So let me just take my hair out. I have my hair in cornrows. Please don't judge. Please don't judge. These have been in for over a week and they're a little fuzzy. You know, that's what wash days are for renewal. So let me just take this out. Okay, great. I have one section taken out. I'm just gonna work on them one by one so that I'm not like overwhelmed with hair. So I'm just gonna spray her down with some water. There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna add my favorite detangling conditioner, which is Giovanni's Smooth as Silk conditioner for some slip. Okay, great. And then one thing that I also add, usually I do this like after I've already washed my hair and everything like that, but I'm gonna add some just so I can make sure that I'm giving this thing a fair chance, because usually I detangle my hair like with a tool after I've already washed it and already added all of my leave-in conditioners and things like that. But this is Argan Oil by One and Only, and I use this because it has really good slip. All right, and then I'm just gonna divide it into two sections. But I do have to say that the very back of my hair, so like right here on both sides, is very, very loose. So I would even go as far to say it's like maybe like a 3C, because it's just really loose and it's super easy to detangle. So as you can see, I really do want this thing to work, but we shall see. And I know that some people also remove some of the rows in the Denman just so, I don't know, it can work better for their hair. We'll see if I end up having to do that. But yeah, okay, let me just wipe off my hands. Okay, great. All right, and here we go. Okay, so let's start at the ends. Ooh. Okay, it's not doing too bad. Okay, I can see it's kind of giving the ends like a bit of a curl. It feels like it's taking a little longer to detangle, but I don't know, it's not doing a bad job. I have to say, it definitely feels smoother. But it feels like it's just taking a while. But I do have to say that it is really defining, at least like the bottom curls. It looks really nice. Not too shabby. So this is what my hair, it feels really good. It feels really smooth. Okay, Denman. It feels really smooth. The only thing is I feel like took a little longer to detangle than it would take me with a wide tooth comb, but maybe that's just because I should probably remove some of the teeth in the Denman. Maybe that would help, I don't know. But it feels really nice. So then I have, let's see. So then I have this half, let's do this half. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of argan oil. Okay, and then we're gonna start again. Nice. And so that's my hair detangled. I have to say, it feels really, really smooth. I don't know if my hair feels this smooth at all with a wide tooth comb, but it feels really nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna twist it up so that I can do the rest of my hair. Okay, great. So off camera, I just went ahead and conditioned my hair, or pre-pooed my hair, and then I also added the argan oil to it. I wet it up a bit, and then I put them all in Bantu knots, except for the one that I've already detangled. Okay, so I'm also, because I really wanna know how long this is gonna take me, I am also going to record the time that it takes for me to actually detangle my hair with the Denman. Okay, so let's start. Oh my gosh, okay, finally done. So let me just turn up the brightness. It took me, I stopped it at 36 minutes, 33 seconds. Whoa, that was really good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I really, really am. My hair feels so plump. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. All right, so let me just clean out the brush. That was so easy. Just pull it and it comes right out. So my thoughts, wow, 36 minutes really is not a lot of time at all. I remember the last time it took me about 2 hours to detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb. Then again, that was after I'd already shampooed, you know, conditioned and everything like that. And whenever I shampoo, my hair just gets tangled all over again. But pre-pooing, it took me 36 minutes to detangle my hair. That's honestly, that's amazing. I am shocked and I'm really pleasantly surprised. Okay, so in terms of like actually going through and detangling my hair, it didn't hurt. It wasn't tugging or snagging or anything like that. So let me see what this brush is made out of. Okay, can't quite find the material that these bristles are made out of. I think it's like silicone or something like that. If not, I'll put it in the description box. But I mean, this brush is so old, I'm sure that everybody knows exactly what it's made out of by now. I just don't, because obviously I'm late to the party. But I'm glad I showed up because wow, this is, I really liked it. Okay, so let me compare the two. So when I detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb, sometimes, as you can see, unless you have like a seamless comb, which I don't, but I mean, I lost my other comb, which is why I'm using this one, but it has like seams like on the inner part of the comb. I don't know if you can see that, but if you have one of these combs, you know what I'm talking about. If you just like run your finger, you can actually like look and see there's like a seam there, and I do feel like sometimes my hair does snag on the seam of the comb, and yeah, I know that that's not good. I should have just gotten a better comb, but that also can lead to like single strand knots and split ends. So get yourself a seamless comb if you do use a wide tooth comb. But in terms of the Denman, it's just like the bristles are smooth all around. There was no catching, like, I mean, unless I had like an actual knot in my hair, but like, yeah, there was like no catching, no nothing. Going through my hair, it felt like it was just literally smoothing, and it says on the box that it's ideal for smoothing and styling. It has an ergonomic handle for balance and comfort. I did feel like my hand was like slipping off of the handle every now and then, so I would kind of like put my finger here to like hold it in place. Hygienic and durable. Consult with your hairstylist to achieve best results. Well, that's me, so. But yeah, it was really good. In terms of the shedding that I got, this was the shedding that I got. I would say that that's pretty on par with what I usually get, especially, and I do have to say, when I'm using my comb and I'm going through my hair, sometimes I can feel that there are like loose hairs like in the section that I'm detangling, but a lot of times you kind of just have to like rake through with your own hand to like get them out, but I don't feel like I ever get them all out. But with the Denman, and I feel like that's why it kind of looks like there's more shedding here than I would get with a comb, but with the Denman, when you comb through your hair, it picks up like all the shed hairs, and yeah, what you're left with is just like really smooth, super detangled hair, and I love that feeling. My hair gets so tangled so quickly, and I hate that. I think that that's exactly why I also wash my hair so frequently. It just tangles so often. But if you start with a good base and you're already detangled like really well, then I'm guessing it won't be as bad. And oh my gosh, the curl definition, amazing. You saw how my curls were juicy and popping. I'm like a little shooketh. I'm like really happy with this thing, and I didn't expect to be this happy with it, but it was really, oh my god, wow. I don't know about keeping all of the bristles. I didn't have any problems with having this many bristles. Again, it honestly didn't take me that long to detangle my hair to begin with, and this is the one with 7 lines. Maybe I could take out 2, experiment with like varying lines, but for the most part, I loved it. Would I recommend? Yes, get a Denman. Oh my gosh, throw away your combs. Because like the definition that I got from this was absolutely phenomenal. Like girl, really good. Definitely would recommend. And yeah, I think that's it. So I am all properly detangled. Again, it only took me 36 minutes. Mind blown, because I thought it was gonna take me way longer since it had all these bristles and things like that. One thing I have to say also is that I did have to detangle my hair in way smaller sections than I usually would, than if I used a wide tooth comb. But honestly, it didn't even take that long to have really mattered. Again, I felt like it was super gentle on my hair. The smoothing was ridiculous, was crazy. I would so recommend this thing. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will continue to use it. Honestly, I feel like retiring my comb at this point. Get you a Denman. This video obviously is not sponsored. We're not there yet. But yeah, I bought this with my own money. The reason why I bought this actually was because somebody asked me on Instagram if I had ever used a Denman. I'd never used one, never owned one, and I was just like, you know what? I actually always really wanted to use it, so I'll go ahead, bite the bullet for the both of us, and I'll let you know how I like it. Girl, I love it. I absolutely love it, and that's really all I have to say about that. But yeah, so we're all detangled. I think that I'm just gonna do maybe a twist out, or maybe I'll actually style my hair after this. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a bit of oil in my hair, and I just felt like my scalp was a bit dry, and that's it. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!